Hey, welcome to EPN. My name is Victor Lucas. This is my buddy Baruti, and we are here at EXP Bar in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. It is the coolest gaming bar that exists in our fair city, and it is loaded with lots of great food and drinks and awesome people. We are all here to celebrate E3 and the Sony press conference tonight. And we had to, first of all, a little quick explanation. Yep. We were on YouTube, but apparently, thank you, Ubisoft, for all that licensed music. You gave us a copyright flag, and we couldn't stream on YouTube anymore. So maybe next year, game publishers, clear your damn licensed music so that people that cover your press conferences can stream where they want to stream.
We knew Just Dance was not a good idea.
Wow.
As soon as we saw Just Dance in that conference, we knew nothing good was going to come out of it.
Unbelievable.
And Just Dance, that dancing panda, killed us on YouTube.
I wonder how many YouTubers are just furious right now. They're not able to stream because of the Ubisoft presser.
Hey,
crazy idea, game companies.
At the very least, we've been having a great E3 so far. It is time for Sony.
Yes.
Who's been killing it at E3 almost every year.
They've been huge.
There's a lot of people here hanging out to come check out Sony as well.
Yeah.
We got a little bit of time for our breakdown.
Yes.
Vic, what do you want to see?
I want to see surprises. I want to see maybe a tiny taste of technology for PlayStation 5, which I know is asking a lot because they need PlayStation 4 in the channel still. They got to sell it. But developers have specs at least for targets for where they should go with the next gen. And Sony's already come out and publicly said that they will be sort of winding down the PlayStation 4 over the next, I don't know, 12 to 18 months probably. It won't. Not that it's going to be done. It's just that they're going to be sort of moving over to development on the next hardware. So a little tiny taste would be incredible, like maybe for Horizon Zero Dawn 2. I also would love to see more God of War.
A little
DLC,
soon, but
could
be cool.
Not a sequel, but a DLC.
A DLC, sure.
And I would love to see the Avengers from Square Enix because we did not see it.
That's
what
a
about
huge
you, my
one.
friend?
That's a huge one. So first of all, we'll quickly glimpse through the games that we're definitely going to see for sure. That being Spider-Man, Death Stranding, Last of Us 2, Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
Days Gone.
Yes.
Probably going to see a bit of Destiny 2 with a new expansion because we know that relationship with Sony.
Yes.
But the big two that I think a lot of people are talking about, I mean, as well as the Avengers game, I feel like the Resident Evil 2 remake, because Capcom's been silent on that.
Yes, that is a good one.
And we noticed that in the Square conference, there was no sign of Final Fantasy VII.
Right.
And I think this is the place to show it, at least the first chapter.
Square had a great presser, or a great showcase. They had a lot of big titles, 10 of them. Bethesda had an excellent showcase. And Xbox had an excellent showcase, and Ubisoft had an excellent showcase, except for your stupid music, Ubisoft.
But it's Just Dance. We'll blame Just Dance.
I cannot believe it. There is still tons of room for lots of surprises, and quite honestly, Sony has been so prolific with first party on PS4. We know Left 4 Dead is coming. We know Days Gone is coming. We know Ghost of Tsushima is coming.
Left 4 Dead?
I mean, not Left 4 Dead, Days Gone.
Last of Us.
Last of Us, sorry. I get my zombies confused. We've got zombie issues going on.
It's okay, I got you.
And we know that Spider-Man is their next big thing.
That's right.
So I think it is going to be a third-party heavy conference with lots of reveals.
Okay.
And maybe some exclusive new partnerships. We haven't seen Splinter Cell. This might be where this shows up.
Yeah, that would be a weird thing. We talked about Splinter Cell before, but Splinter Cell's always been so attached to Xbox.
Artie Jordan says, why are you on Twitch instead of YouTube? YouTube shut down the streams for us and probably thousands of other streamers out there because of a copyright flag on the music from the Ubisoft press conference and likely in the Just Dance demo, which is unbelievable.
It's crazy.
I'm actually really angry, and I want these it's not YouTube's fault. They just have the algorithm. They have the platforms. These game companies, this is the way that people are going to be covering this stuff. You have to fix that for the future. We're probably going to get some copyright flags on what Sony's going to deliver to us right now.
It looks like Sony's going here,
Yes,
guys.
we are.
We're starting up. I saw just
great to see Sons to Raid. I can't pronounce that one with a K and the double Y's. Waxy Dude.
We're going.
Everybody's names are a bit different on... and everybody here, are you guys excited? We got Sony's gonna bring it.
Ready for Sony at E3 2018.
Let's do this. Good to see everybody. Thank you for coming in.
Oh my goodness.
I think we're starting with dreams.
It does look like it's dreams, yeah.
Or we're all drunk. It could be we're drunk.
Or maybe Just Dance messed up our mind. Who knows?
Yes. The showcase will begin shortly. Okay.
What is this?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Definitely just in time for it.
Okay. Sunstory did just get a shout out. Great to see you. People have to create Twitch accounts and stuff. Such a pain in the butt. I cannot believe what has happened with this. So crazy.
But
Tyler Fisher is cryptic. Okay, now I can read that. Okay. Mr. Offense, yay, algorithms. Yes, exactly. Avengers PS4 exclusive Sub-Zero 89. It's so funny. I know you guys all from Twitch or from YouTube with different names.
Yeah.
Now you got different names on here. But it is awesome to see you guys. We will post this on our YouTube channel so people can comment later. Does it bother me that we don't know if Skull and Bones or Starlight have single-player campaigns? It bothers me. I want to know more, but I feel like Starlight will. Yeah. And I also think that
Starlink or
Starlink, yes. Yeah. I think that Starlink will, and I also feel that Skull and Bones will.
I think Starlink will definitely have. We saw some cinematics in Starlink there. I think they're trying to expand on that story, so absolutely. But Sony's got a lot to show. They're a little bit of an open book for this conference, I feel like.
Yes.
I feel like we know what's really coming. I'm really excited for their shocking reveals and things that we really don't see coming.
Cryptic says it seems weird, especially Vic's in the know with so many people in the business and industry. He says people are YouTube bullying me, and it has nothing to do with that. It was all engineered by the algorithm. No people are pressing buttons to screw us.
It was a robot.
Yes, it was a robot, and it's after 5 on the and we just tested it out, right? We didn't keep streaming. So, this is all new to us and probably lots and lots of other YouTubers right now, which sucks. I got a rest in peace, Sid Bolton. Yes, I got terrible news today. My friend Sid Bolton passed away, and I don't know how to elegantly acknowledge that in this hype fest that is a press conference, but I got terrible news. I've been worried about him in the hospital, but he has left us, and it's awful. And this isn't about the sadness, but he was a beautiful person, and I feel like he would be the saddest of all that he's not here to enjoy these new games and be a part of this. He loved this industry, and I loved working with him too. He was a guest on our show, and he helped us out like crazy. So tonight's stream is dedicated to Mr. Sid Bolton. Rest in peace, my friend. I'm gonna miss you, brother.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome.
Here's
and
Sean
thank you for
Layden,
making the time tonight to come to church.
Thank you, David.
This fulfills your obligation for the coming Sunday, for those of you who need to know that.
Thank you, Uncle York.
But thank you for coming out. It's great to see the congregation as large as it is tonight.
Thank you, oh my God, Dandy Dolphin.
And for those of you who may be a bit apprehensive because you remember that movie Kingsman,
we can crank the audio in the room. Yeah, we can crank it right up.
And as you can see
doing it?
This
Okay,
evening,
cool.
Here again at PlayStation, we've decided to mix it up a little bit in the way that we're doing our E3 presentation.
Try Twitch.
Yeah, we're good. Thank you. Is YouTube giving us trouble with the stream too?
I think so.
Curses, YouTube, what's happening?
YouTube is killing us right now.
Yeah.
They hate us.
I think this is epic sized, Like people all over the world want this thing. Okay, we're just missing Sean Layden talking over our stream right now. Okay, there he is. There he is.
I'm gonna just leave it on this for now.
Okay.
It's a gaming industry, it's sometimes called, but certainly inside our studio.
Terrific gentleman, this Sean Layden. Bleeds games, like Cliffy.
It's what we have to do.
Like David Jaffe, like we're talking.
Yeah, we're talking a lot about Jaffe.
Yeah.
A lot of twisted metal talk happening.
Yes. Blue Mystic Ninja, thank you for that, Adrian Leon.
This coming year is going to be all about those kind of games. That
I have a no peeking folder yet, because that's my laptop over there.
And tonight, we're beginning here in this tent.
Seems like a lot smaller of a conference
we've created here in Los Angeles to let you start that journey with us.
Yes.
And let us tell you our stories for the next hour.
Or minimize.
I don't know what our stream looks like, so I don't know. But
it is my great honor.
See this. Yeah, it does. It does feel like he's right up against the wall.
I mean,
to
look
invite
at
to
that.
the stage, introduce to you Gustavo.
Is it an outdoor stage?
Santorea.
I don't know where they are. I didn't. I had the invite to go. Oh, okay. This looks really nice, though. They got lights all up and everything. Beautiful. Oh, they're moving from room to room. Okay.
That's cool.
This is wild. All right, here we go.
Yeah, we got more music here.
We're gonna have the police come in and stop this chain or this stream in a second.
We're gonna get banned on Twitch real soon, Vic.
Yeah.
we're gonna go through them all.
Faramer, where am I reading my chat from? I'm on Twitch right now. I can't see our stream for some reason. I don't know why it's not going, but I can see the chat.
Yeah.
But it's okay. We don't need to see us streaming, right?
Yeah, we don't need that.
Yeah. So this music must be in The Last of Us?
Yeah.
Okay. Jamie Randell says, glad I can watch with you guys and feel like I've never been watching Vic's career and a fan most of my life, long time. Thank you, Jamie. It's weird, right? Because I'm only 28, 9 years old, 30, 30. I'm in my late, how about we move on from that subject? All right, cool. I think this has got to be Last of Us music, right?
Definitely is.
Yeah, you had to hunt us down on Twitch. We do have a great Twitch URL, though, you got to admit. EPN. Very nice and very simple. I tried to get that for YouTube, and I could not. I'm struggling with basic math. Waxy Resi Dude. Yes, we will see Red Dead Redemption 2. My prediction is the 4 or 5 big tentpole first parties that Sony's already said will be here, and then a proliferate amount of third-party games.
Yeah, I'll actually be surprised if Red Dead will show up.
Oh, it'll be here.
You think it'll be
here?
Oh,
yeah.
I just think we've seen a lot of the game. I don't know if Rockstar needs this stage to even advertise.
They don't. Banjo and Kazooie. Late 20s as well, Jamie Randell. Okay, there we are. Okay, let's move this along. It is a little weird.
Yeah, we're getting what feels like more performances this E3 compared to some previous years.
Waxy Residue, thank you. Is there no way for me to subscribe to EPN on Twitch? There should be. Twitch is a little bit, I mean, the reason why we chose YouTube is the YouTube stuff seems a little simpler to decipher, you know, and also to keep all of our content. We do stream to Twitch, but not as much. But
here it is.
You should be able to stream. You should be able to subscribe, and we'd love it if you would. Thank you. Here we go. Naughty Dog time. Oh my God, it's in the game. I thought that was a shot of the environment again. That's so crazy. It's so good. Oh, follow, not subscribe. I'm not sure, guys. I'm not as up on my Twitch stuff as I should be. It's very good.
I hate these things.
She's growing up, huh?
Tell me about it. Your old man really laid into me today.
What happened?
Another big lecture about my patrols. Don't go here, don't go there. It's funny how involved he gets whenever you're scheduled to go out.
Yeah.
She's putting on quite the show.
I give you guys 2 weeks. Let's get back together.
Not gonna happen. She, say something, dude?
Make it 1 week. Ellie! Hey! What took you so long? Oh, I'm here, aren't I?
Tina?
Jesse.
Hey, don't forget we leave at first light, so get some rest.
Yes, sir. Such a dick. Come on. Why don't you start with me? Okay, I have a very serious question for you. How bad do I smell? Like a...
Awesome, Dondar. Good to see you.
Oh, okay. Oh, how about that? Gross. You love it.
Hide everything, folder Fairmont. No, that used to be my,
staring at you right now.
that was my computer that I used for work.
Maybe there's
D-Banger
something.
on YouTube, all this site switching. Yes, not our fault.
Or not.
They're having a very intimate, I
Maybe
feel
they're
like I'm
jealous of you.
eavesdropping on this very intimate romantic moment here. Yeah,
Just a girl.
a little uncomfortable.
No, that's right.
You want to make out?
I think Just Dance has changed you too much, Vic. It's been Just Dance.
I think you should be terrified.
Look at this in the middle of everybody. They're just having it. They're going for it. Okay.
Yeah.
Go get it, girls.
Yeah. Oh God.
Wow. That's a little bit more of a sensitive kind of peek into the world of The Last of Us 2 than the last big reveal they had. Remember how horrifying that was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they're showing us gameplay.
Waxy Res Dude wanted to turn the kiss cam on, Blake.
little heart.
Commando Joe, I'm with Vic. I feel like a creep. It's those intimate moments, though, when you're watching this thing and to play it, it's cool. But it is a bit weird when you're in a group and everybody's together and we're all like, okay, entertain us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ellie is confirmed as Tomb Raider next. She will be the new Lara Croft in the future. Nice, David West. Beautiful graphics, huh? It's unbelievable. Thank you for joining us on Twitch, by the way, those of you that made the switch over from YouTube. I think we're going to probably have to start doing a little bit of dual streaming so we get to people everywhere.
Whoa. Just look at.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Looking brutal.
Happy E3, everybody. Hang in there, buddy, Raxy Res Dude says. February 22nd, 2019.
Spread out.
Wow. Don Darb, I'm with you. I think so, November this year.
Oh. Man.
So good.
I know, this looks amazing.
is a badass, man.
God.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. This is so good.
So visceral. You feel all of that, right?
Yeah.
It's so good. I remember just being completely stunned when I watched the first demo for the first game.
Yeah.
Like, I could not believe. Like, I felt every shot, felt every hit.
She went into the grass. Watch yourself.
Incredible. Master Kehoe, not a big fan of the first one. Wow. I guess, yeah, we all can't like the same stuff, right?
Double back. Go.
Yeah, this is not to be played with the kids in the room.
Oh man. Oh man.
Wow.
This is intense.
Why would you just...
Motherfucker!
So we'll likely be playing this on the floor tomorrow.
This looks ready to be played. Yeah. And honestly, I didn't expect that. Oh my god. This is crazy.
Wow.
I have eyes! Ellie was always a badass.
Yeah, no, she's growing up and she's tough
super
and
badass
strong.
now.
She's been through hell. We have not seen a clicker, David. This is all the humans. The humans are scarier in this franchise than the clickers.
Do you remember the Left Behind DLC?
Yes.
The humans were much more scarier.
Yeah, that was amazing. I've played it twice. I feel like I want to go play it again now.
Yeah.
We're gonna change the days to 50 hours, right? That's what we're doing.
From now on. You age twice as slow.
Sons to Raid saying, I would have been dead a long time ago, shaking my head. Coming up with some real honesty right here.
Yeah, at least he's honest.
Just revealing that Ellie could kick his ass.
Oh, God.
Wow. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. So this is just like Thursday for Ellie right here.
Yeah. This is her
Thursday.
This is her 9 to 5. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh man.
Look at that. Wow. Wow. I quieted the whole place down. You see that right there?
Joking up here.
We're all a little uncomfortable right now, not gonna lie.
Oh, okay, we're back to this.
She is too much.
Damn. That contrast.
I told you. You should be terrified.
Wow.
Very nice.
Damn, that looks good.
Thanks for the heads up on YouTube. You both are doing a fantastic job covering all the events. Thank you, Fornality. Thank you so much for signing up. Yeah, we're sorry we got pinched in an algorithm thing on YouTube because of the music and the Ubisoft stream. And it forced us to think on the spot. We came up with streaming to our Twitch channel.
Damn, was that good?
That was amazing.
Holy shit.
That was amazing, and I can't wait to play it.
That was amazing. That looks so good. I love the first game, and I know a lot of people did.
Oh, it's incredible.
That was a new look at The Last of Us Part 2. We're here live in Los Angeles at the PlayStation E3 Showcase.
So they're moving from room
taking
to room.
A quick intermission.
And there's a theme in every room.
Along to the next part of the experience. We'll have a little bit more to share on that later. And I am joined by my good friend, Ryan.
It's a bit odd.
How are you?
I'm good. It's such a pleasure to be here at the PlayStation
setup was
Showcase.
great before.
And it's going to be a huge night for Worldwide Studios a little later when the showcase resumes. And what better guest?
I don't know why they're doing this.
This is weird. And
you know what? They got to try new things.
Yeah.
We may come away from this very happy by the end of it all.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Is that true, VR Grid? Everybody got nailed for Rainbow Six docu-footage? Is that what it is? Yours was music? Ours was music? Yeah. Both music? It was music for us.
Yeah.
But yes, the publishers, if any of them are watching this or the archive of this, please just clear all of your stuff before you stream these press conferences. Okay, yes.
Oh, okay. Blake is mentioning that it might be the music in the Rainbow Six.
Yes.
It happens. But so far, a really strong start.
Because this is the new way to cover these things. It's not just us that is doing it.
Yeah.
Everybody is doing streams over the streams, to talk about it and to analyze in real time. And it's a very efficient and fun way to do it with your community, with people that are sort of watching your content. I love doing this. We chose specifically to do this instead of me going to these press conferences and sitting there and tweeting.
Yeah, Vic prefers this than sitting in there, because you were invited to all the conferences.
Yeah.
But he'd prefer to be here with you guys and chatting with you guys.
They all understood it, they got it, but this is crazy. It was music in the docu-footage, the VR Grid says.
Yeah.
So good job. David West, I don't know if the same thing happened on Twitch. Likely there's lots of people freaking out right now. And needlessly. Yeah. What's that? Oh yeah. What did you guys think of The Last of Us 2? Right on. Yeah, we made it. Behr and I. We made it. It's pretty good work, right?
5 years of our lives went to that trailer.
We got a Travis unit saying, "Wow, this is awful. Where are the games?" You know what would be funny is if these three acted out that sequence from The Last of Us 2.
Okay,
that would be good.
Vic, you're on a roll today. You're on a roll. I don't know what. I think it was Battletoads. The Battletoads reveal changed you.
Effed me right up.
And
right
then
there,
you've just, you've been wanting all these crazy things. I mean, I don't know what to think of this.
Everybody
Vic.
cheered for The Last of Us 2. I guess you couldn't hear everybody there. Everybody is super psyched about The Last of Us 2.
I think people are excited. People love the franchise, but this right here, what we're watching, it's a little slow. It's a little slow. This feels like something that would happen.
Jamie Randall, are these guys the clickers?
So as a journalist, you have to keep getting up to the next room, get up to the next room.
I have no idea what they're planning. Like I don't know. This is kind of shocking.
That's the most exercise a lot of these journalists have done in a year.
Yeah.
Well, why would they do this to them? This is...
Travis Yoon is like, I want the banjo guy back. Maybe they only have 5 games. Maybe that's it. Maybe that their shock is they don't have anything to show us this time.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Question from Artie Jordan. Why is YouTube making a big deal about music? You can't even hum a tune of a song. It's just algorithms, man. It's not YouTube. It's not people. It's machines. It's AI.
Half the time, they're not even flagging the right music.
The PSVR community is on so much edge for this presser. I was at a PlayStation pre-E3 event, and there was lots of PlayStation VR content there.
Great.
Yeah, it was honestly it was Dreams and Days Gone, and then they had like 5 or 6 different PlayStation VR games. So
that's awesome. I'm glad
they are supporting. And
honest,
I know you're excited because you're getting one.
I'm getting one. Like, I'm worried about it too.
I can feel it.
I've been been hoping for more VR stuff too. I feel like it's such an amazing piece of technology.
Oh, it's incredible.
And it would suck to just see it die because let's face it, it's been going downhill.
It's not going to die. It's just it's going to be used for other purposes than video games for a while, and then someone is going to figure out how to miniaturize it and make it really accessible for video games, and it's probably going to be Apple.
I don't want it to be like the PlayStation Vita, where all the AAA support dies within the first 2-3 years.
Right.
Where it's just all the small teams making stuff for it, which is great. But I want to see games like Farpoint and a lot of this stuff. Like
there's lots of things you can point to that make it like it totally makes sense.
Yeah.
I just feel like if there is no, I say this every day. Almost. There's no Star Wars in VR. Everybody is drunk.
Yeah.
Like honestly, like, you want to sell that machine? Put everybody in X-Wings and TIE Fighter. Right?
Have you played Beat Saber?
I played. I mean, the last thing that I want to. It's like Wii games, man.
Yeah.
Like yes, I played Beat Saber. I also played a lot of Wii Sports. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I know.
Yeah. All right, Call of Duty. We got new Call of Duty, Farpoint, Moss, RE. The PlayStation VR is rocking it. Out of all of the headsets, it's rocking it.
Oh man, this is some Call of Duty hype right here.
This is Call of Duty hype. It also reminds me of the scene in JFK. Back and to the left, back and to the left. A magic bullet. Blame EA, they are anti-VR. Well, they could have done some pretty sweet stuff with Star Wars right there. Yes.
Woo!
Do you think...
You guys excited for Call of Duty?
Call of Duty, we got some Call of Duty hype. You think Sony will surprise us with anything?
Got a lot of booze for Call of Duty.
Same level as Battletoads?
Kicking off in just a few more minutes.
I don't know if
Battletoads...
What are they doing right now? What's happening?
I don't know. But
this is the weirdest presser I've ever seen from Sony.
I feel like they should have rendered these people in a video game, and then we could have watched them talk in a video game, and that would have been more interesting. No, this is their show.
So Blake thinks that there's a problem happening right now.
Yeah.
Or something, but like they got blocked on YouTube.
I don't think Call of Duty is dead.
Oh, I don't think it's dead. No way. Call of Duty has way too big of a
VR Grid and I are in alignment. We see eye to eye. I see you, VR Grid. Yeah, I want like mainstream, beautiful, like everybody knows the IP, making VR irrefutable. That's what I want. Yeah. Call of Duty single player is dead, yes, right now it is. And if this one sells, I don't think they're going to invest in a lot of Call of Duty single player going forward.
Is this Black Ops 4 that we're on now? Or is this Black Ops 3 that we're on now? I think it's Black Ops.
I don't know. Oh, maybe we're in the pre-show. Are we in a pre-show?
Don't think we're in a pre-show.
Is this the show? It feels like a pre-show.
I don't think
when
this is
does the show start? Oh my God. All right, okay, this is for you, VR Grid. PlayStation VR, a lot of people not going to be super hyped about this moment right now, but PlayStation VR does really rock. Tetris Effect, this is fantastic news.
Days Gone?
Okay. That's not VR though. They flashed the VR thing and then.
What is this?
What is this? Oh, twin mirror. Okay,
figure out what happened. Okay, wake up.
So they flashed the PlayStation VR logo, and then they went to games that aren't on PlayStation VR.
From the creators of Fee and Flipping.
I don't know what's going on right now.
Happening? Yeah.
They're going to VR games, back from VR games.
Ghost Giant. PlayStation VR.
Really?
Here's Beat Saber.
Who are you?
That looks fun.
That's already out on the Vive.
Yeah. Is this real life? EPN. Countdown to E3 2018.
Okay.
This is a very weird press conference.
Okay, so this is the pre-show.
It is pre-show. Okay.
Welcome back. We're just a few minutes away from the E3 PlayStation Showcase. I mean, when I say 2 minutes, I mean,
it was clear with The Last of Us reveal. I was worried.
I'm going to go take a leak.
Stuff
Okay,
here.
right back.
Okay, we can see the crowd is seated. The people are about ready to go.
Vic has been on a roll with today, but you guys talk to me what you guys want to see from this showcase. I was worried. I was extremely worried. I thought that Sony completely lost their way here, but clearly, I don't know why they showed The Last of Us. So Blake is asking why The Last of Us was premiered right away. I mean, that was a pretty huge game to show in a pre-show, but maybe there's a reason why they wanted us here at 6 o'clock. Who knows? But looks like we got Destiny 2 right here. Let's check this out. This is a DLC. This game's got a lot of proving to do for a lot of us fans.
A lonesome star in a bitter sky. I hear the hungry ghosts calling out in the night.
Oh my God.
Couple victims of this
This looks really cool, guys, but it's just a cinematic trailer.
Start the presser, or are we still in pre-show? I think I know what's happening, everybody. I think that people are freaking out trying to get the YouTube streams going, and Sony is holding off until everybody can get their YouTube streams going.
For Destiny fans, that looks like Kate's prison, apparently.
Right.
Which has been a big part of the story for a while, and it looks like it's going to be a big part of Forsaken.
So they're running trailers right now, and they are stalling. They're trying to figure this out, I think.
So that was a title that we thought was going to show up at E3. Obviously, Destiny's always had a
new look at Destiny
close
2.
partnership
Forsaken is
with
coming out
Sony.
September 4th on PS4.
Yeah, but
a lot of great
this is still the
enhancements.
pre-show. It looks like they're going with a countdown.
Yeah.
I guess they're getting rid of a lot of their smaller things like VR out of the way.
Right.
But I'm just still curious as to why
they showed Last of Us 2.
Yes. I don't know what's going on.
I think they're stalling. I think they were going to start their thing, and this was probably going to be their after show, but they're stalling right now. Right?
Okay.
I think they're trying to figure out.
It seems a little sporadic with how the trailers are coming out. There's not a real good throw. There's no
more trailers for old games. There's Don Fubar. How you doing, Jose? Love you, buddy. Thank you for your nice message about Sid, pal. All right.
Okay.
Okay, so did they start?
Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima. This looks like another musical performance.
Okay.
Let's get to it. I mean, I just don't know what's happening. I'll just try and enjoy this, but
I got a message from YouTube, and they are working on stuff right now. I think there is a major YouTube issue right now, is what's happening. Okay, setting up the venue for their next game. Is that the way it's going to go? Huh? Should we start drinking? Blake is ready to start. I think it's time for your order of yam fries.
Blake had a drink yesterday called the Thermal Imploder, right? And we saw him down it, but I think I'll be all right. I'm really concerned.
Oh, this is beautiful, though. Look at this. Beautiful. It's lovely. It's missing a dancing panda, though. That would really sell it.
I'm just wondering what all the journalists there are thinking. Because they're hopping
I think
between
weed is legal in California now, so I think they're okay.
They're all high out of their minds right now. This must be great if you're high out of your mind, though. This must be the best E3 conference ever.
Yeah. What's he saying? What's...
So Blake is saying Ben Silverman is tweeting right now about what's going on.
If we ever want to play Bridge Crew, hit me up. I will VR Grid. That sounds like a blast. This pan flute solo has more viewers than the actual solo movie.
Oh my God.
Ooh, kneecapping Lucasfilm right there. That was probably an epic amount of people watching this guy play the flute right now. Probably has never had that many people watch him play the flute in his whole life.
I guarantee
It's beautiful though. It's very nice.
Unless he's played in the White House before, I think he's. This is the big stage.
Now let's watch some heads get lopped off.
Yeah.
All right. Mike Maker said Flute Raider. I like it.
We've been getting a lot of games that are going back to samurai and old Japan.
Yeah.
It seems like it's kind of coming back as of recent.
Yeah. Yeah, Total War, the new Total War game, I forget what it's called. Beautiful, ancient China.
A game that was Sekiro, which was announced during the Xbox presser.
Yeah.
There's quite a few more.
Oh man, Westworld last night was just amazing. Just this idea of authenticity of a culture that we don't normally get in front of the camera. Westworld show was amazing.
Gameplay.
The Mongol invasion, day 9. Wow.
Oh my God. I need to see what this plays like.
Boys, loud enough? Yeah, loud enough.
Say what you want, Vic. The presser might be awful, but it's kind of fun too in a disaster kind of way. I mean, like, things are looking up now. Let's watch some slice and dice. I love Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch, I know you're watching.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. This looks so beautiful. Okay, tell me that does not look goddamn gorgeous.
Gorgeous. I'm so in.
Yeah, Sucker Punch, super talented team.
Yeah.
It's such a different game for them, which I love. I love seeing developers get pushed out of their comfort zone and do what they want to do.
You know, when you, I know I don't want to keep going on Westworld, but when you look at all of these open world games that we get lost in, it is almost like we are in Westworld.
Yeah.
Right? They're like parts of, we're going to be cowboys for a bit, then we're going to be samurai warriors, then we're going to be
this looks
For
so
Honor.
good.
It's so great, man. Gorgeous.
This is amazing. This is really impressive.
Yeah, YouTube streaming is down now. I think it's down, period. I think there was a massive bug. LivePlaystation.com was YouTube, then off, now from Twitch. That's exactly what's been going on. PlayStation probably had the UB conference too. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
We need to see this gameplay right now.
All right.
I want to see this sword combat.
Do you think they're just going to talk?
No,
Are they going to work this out?
There's going to be some heads going to be flying off.
Woo! That was amazing. That was one strike. Oh my God. Whoa.
God. Wow. Damn. Oh, okay, so there's a parry system. God damn, this looks pretty sweet. You crying again, Vic? Are you crying? Got some tears?
Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's emotional. Flute Murder, Don Fubar. Moves like a Soulborn game. Wow.
You're late.
You're impatient. Where's the monk?
The bastard beat me to him.
This
Now
looks
they're torturing
gorgeous.
him at the temple.
You know, looking at this, I'm wondering why we never had a game like this before, an open world.
I know.
You know,
it takes some you know, some guts and some investment. You know. Let's show some cultures and some people that we don't normally put as heroes. You know, not making angry white guys all the time.
Remember Circle Bridge? We strike quietly. We kill the monk.
It's a very violent, not for kids conference. This is the anti-Nintendo conference that we're watching right now.
I'll guard the exits.
He ripped his frickin' throat out, Travis.
Just get that monk.
So that's what they were doing. They were delaying while they figured out to stream Twitch.
Yeah.
Right. YouTube is down. Like YouTube went down, period.
I had that stuff off open.
Please, I do not understand.
Very Tenchu-like stealth combat here, looks like.
Oh my! David West, this is Ghost of Tsushima. Tsushima or Tsushima? Tsushima. Yeah. From Sucker Punch.
God damn, this looks so good.
Yeah.
This is... I did not expect to be wowed by this game as much as when I saw the first trailer.
When am I going to do a face reveal? I don't know what that means. What does that mean? What is a face reveal?
It means that your face...
Oh. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah.
Masako!
They don't
Stand
believe
aside,
it's you,
Jin.
Vic.
Nah.
You betrayed my family.
Run! If we fight, Mongols win.
They already won.
Just the scenery and the background and the colors they're using for
so good.
The sunset, it just looks so damn good. I am
amazing.
Yeah, I'm just so impressed. Like look at that background. Oh God. Like that light there, that light on the oh man.
Give me
Coming? That's RNA.
Combat looks a little clunky, I can't lie.
Yeah.
But
still got time.
Yeah, still got time. Doesn't look as smooth as I'd want it to.
Ghost of Tsushima.
That was very cool.
All right, just sent out a tweet to remind people that we're on Twitch right now. Thank you for joining us here. Thank you for coming with us on our little journey over to this platform with our streams. Clearly, we need to be streaming to both platforms going forward. Yeah. All right, here we go.
Dreams now, or
Sucker Punch? So good.
Yeah, this is Dreams time. Okay.
Cool.
Now this game is confirmed to be in VR and VR playable.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
It's a perfect.
You're just trying
platform
to like you're ticking off the boxes, and then you're gonna make
sure.
your list and like, yeah, I can afford the PlayStation VR. I'm getting it.
I'm just making sure. I'm making sure. I just want to know.
No, that's
how
what
much,
I did too, man.
How much they are really trying to invest in it still. But I think that sizzle reel is all we're gonna see of that hardware.
Yeah.
Is a shifting place. There are rules.
What is
rituals.
this?
You can
Did they say the developer?
Deeper.
No, I didn't see one.
Okay. Oh my God, this is. Oh, this is Twin Mirror, I think maybe.
Is this Twin Mirror?
Maybe.
Whoa, this looks really trippy.
Looks amazing.
Yeah.
It looks like Quantum Break, but
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Quantum Break was the first thing that came to my mind.
You know what? This might be Remedy's new game. They're showing off a new game down here. Control. Okay. That looks cool. Who made that? Remedy, there it is. Wow. Sweet.
So Remedy made Quantum Break as well.
Yeah.
And is this a partnership with Sony?
Yeah, looks like Sony's publishing it. Oh no, 505.
Multi-platform.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well.
That was good. These long silences are weird, though. What is happening?
No idea.
Okay. What is this?
Are you playing as like a mouse or something? What is this?
Relax, relax. Can't be here.
What am I looking at?
I'm putting you under arrest.
This is a very dark, weird. Oh, maybe this is a Days Gone moment.
I think so. No, I don't think so.
Stay back, sir.
So you're a mouse running away from a fight.
Yeah, you were a mouse.
Get off! No! Get off of me!
Is this Resident Evil 2? Is this RE2?
Ah, could be.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah, here it is.
Is this going to be PlayStation VR?
No, I don't think
playable?
so.
Oh, wow.
Money's in my
Wow,
account.
that was a very cool way
Always
to introduce the game, man. I love this Capcom keeping us guessing like that. It's so good.
This looks so good.
And don't make my mistake. If you see one of those things, uniform or not,
that looks great.
You do not hesitate.
So, has the press conference started?
Whatever it takes to save the city.
Surprised you made it this far.
The hope is PSVR 2, PSVR playable.
This looks so good. This
Survival's
looks
your
like
it's amazing.
God damn it.
So all the stuff that they would have done with pre-rendered bits back in the day are gonna look way better.
Impressive display of strength.
This is great.
But we never meant for this to happen.
Mr. Offense saying Sony's conference, 50% zombies. So wow.
God damn, that looks good.
Bravo.
That looks so good. That's amazing. January 25th. Damn, that's soon. That's way earlier than I expected.
Oh yeah? Is it PS exclusive?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I doubt it, right?
Yeah. Resident Evil has not been exclusive.
So they didn't move to a different room. Okay. They did move? Okay.
From Squatch Games and the co-creator of Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Bathtub Guy, and we're here at E3 to take some looks at this new game I'm going to show you right now. Trover Saves the Universe. Let's give it a look.
Hey guys, remember your stream in the bar is further than online stream. Keep changing the camera.
I'm the Bathtub Guy. I'm always in my bathtub.
Farrimer says, hey guys, something about the amount of changing the camera stuff.
Whoa, look at that. That's exciting footage I just saw.
Okay.
Oh, I'm playing it right now. Look
January
at me.
25th.
I'm a cool
What is this?
over here
This is a Rick and Morty
playing this
game?
cool game?
No, it's the creators of the Rick and Morty.
Okay.
Jesus Christ! Oh my God! Somebody call 711 because that's the emergency dial number for this in this weird part of the galaxy. Because this is a sci-fi based thing. Help! He's got electrocuted.
It's a VR game. There you go. There's one more in your checklist right there. That was weird. All right, Kingdom Hearts again.
Pirates like for me. Why are you so happy? Because we get to be pirates.
In the bar, you are seeing the end of the preview and changing the camera to the bar while we online. Okay. Well, Farrimer's got a comment there. Reply to him.
Bigger ship.
Okay. All right. The move from the first room to the second is supposed to be symbolic for everyone going from YouTube to Twitch. Oh, I see. Oh, here's Captain Jack.
That's cool. Wow.
That's really good.
Oh my God. Everyone's making pirate games, Vic.
So they've got like a live action mode in Kingdom Hearts? Wow. Is one of the games of E3. Like, it is really, really showing well. It's crazy, but it's showing really well. It's really fun. The Sony E3 live stream is now blocked in the States.
You back in the organization?
Yes. Surprising.
Oh man, I don't know what's going on tonight.
Jack,
Weird night.
Don't you give this creep the time of day.
Zora, stand down. It's the code. Mustn't strike a pirate aboard ship when said pirate offers to confabulate.
I'm looking for a box.
God, this looks so good. Every time we see it, and we've seen it so many times now, but we're always impressed.
I looked at like 60 games on the Judges Week thing when I went. This was the last game that I saw. I should have been just like obliterated. It was awesome. Like I walked away like really happy and excited for that.
That's great. That's awesome to hear.
And the unversed collected enough screens.
This is an amazing E3, guys. It's all about games. It's all about software. Just incredible creative choices. We have a lot to be excited about.
I agree.
And we haven't even seen what Nintendo's got cooking now.
Yeah.
Except we know Star Foxes and Starlink. Crazy.
And at the end, you'll finally realize what destiny has in store
that
for
announcement
you.
may have just saved Starlink as a game.
Your reward might be right around the corner.
Hey, Axel.
JBJ Blaze, it could be Mr. Depp, could be Johnny Depp. The Pirates franchise is so important to Disney, and Depp can keep getting older and still be that character for a long time. So this is one of those games that keeps perpetuating people's interest in it. They just got to make a good Pirates movie again. They've been so lame the last little while. Games, 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 Jamie Randell says. Oh, and now they're going to show us all the other ones. Oh, there's a PlayStation Pro Kingdom Hearts Edition.
This is weird because these are already out.
I think they're collecting them all. And you get it with the... But they should remake 1 and 2 with the technology that they have in 3.
That's really cool, though. I think when you buy 3, I think you get them all.
Yeah.
That's really impressive.
Super cool. This is weird. This is what happens when weed is legalized in California right here. What are we going to do for our show, man? Oh my goodness.
Let me see gameplay. I want to see some gameplay.
Nintendo's is at like 10 in the morning, I think, tomorrow, or 9 in the morning.
Oh, man.
Here we go.
It's time.
The man who delivers. Tears.
Right, Alex Stone, good comment about Keith Richards there. Oh, that's a butt.
So,
okay.
You have dues like me.
I'm looking at 3 different versions of the stream. Yeah.
I've got the extinction factor. I think you got me beat.
You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Want to come work for me?
So there's going to be a quiz after this to figure out what the plot is of the game. So, all right.
Deliveries.
This could determine whether or not you get into college, okay? So we're going to have that afterwards.
Yeah, there's going to be some cryptic stuff here.
Is he on Mars? Is this the Martian? What is happening?
This definitely looks in-game. Yeah, this is the gameplay. This is exactly what I wanted.
The Arcade got an achievement for watching 1 hour of Twitch.
Yes.
Take a beating at the E3 press conference.
What is this?
It's looking a little bit like Katamari with a lot of stuff piled up on him. Way res dude. Waxy res dude. Like Sim 2000 Spawn Force.
So there's some invisible creatures. I think that's why you were so lonely. You recognize that actress?
No.
Definitely a
Oh,
real.
yeah. I do, yes. I forget her name. I think it's Amy something.
Oh, man.
Thanks for coming in, Regen Deadpool. Keijo says, even after we play it, we still won't get it. I think this is Quest for Shirt is the subtitle for it. Norman Reedus' Quest for Shirt, right?
That's the DLC.
Do you have a shirt? Just walking up to people. Do you have a shirt? I'd like a shirt. You could get an EP shirt. You could give me one of these right here.
Headed into town.
DZL.
Those things never stay gone.
I don't know how to say this. DZLWZL. Love that comment.
The time
It's really
fast
sweet.
forwards whatever it touches.
Quest for Shirt.
But it can't wash everything
He's
away.
covered up. New era.
Past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sandboard bridges.
Can't just have any old umbrella.
Beryllium density is still increasing.
Kojima's future.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Can you sit out the rain?
Weasel.
No.
Okay.
They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea.
This is such a trip. He's strobing some light to be able to see him. That's so cool.
That's why it was so lonely before, probably.
They're after his baby. I love the fetishistic attention to detail on the gadgets in the Kojima game. You know, like there is a realism, but also a fantastical element. But you feel like they could actually exist. Just incredible. I think maybe it was supposed to be Death Standing. He stands in death. Right? Amazing.
That was date 2019.
February 22nd. You think Kojima was let go
To buy it a day keeps the time
of
flowing
Konami
away.
because he's spending so much on expensive cutscenes and people just skip them and he didn't want to do it differently? Doi Owen, I think it was mostly because Kojima... Leia Sado, right, yeah. She was a Bond girl in Quantum of Solace.
You're too late.
I think that Kojima...
You still don't know who I am, do you?
Who are you?
So we've got more.
I didn't recognize the actress, but
she kind of looks like Jamie Summers, the Bionic Woman. Okay, so Doyle and Konami was drifting away from spending money on expensive AAA games at all because they make so much money off of pachinko machines and exercise clubs and mobile games. They're diversified in a million different ways, and AAA was not something that was a priority for them. And as we all know, Kojima and his team are uncompromising when it comes to building stuff that they really believe in. They got the hatchet job on finishing 5, and
Team Ninja.
That was it for their relationship. Is this a new Ninja Gaiden?
I don't think so. I think
this might be Onimusha.
Team Ninja. I think Onimusha was made by Team Ninja. That's Capcom,
right? Yeah. What is this?
The new IP, it looks like.
Neo.
Oh, Neo 2. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Damn, they're making it happen. I thought it was a whole new IP again.
Yeah. Unravel 3. It's. I like the sarcasm. It's so good. I wish it was Onimusha.
Damn, that Death Stranding trailer.
That was great.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
And they finally showed a bit of gameplay and what it's going to move like. Yeah. That was terrific. But never been a big fan of how Hollywood is going with all of the actors and the additions, but it's still really cool. Very impressed.
That sounded like a YouTube skip right there. Yeah.
So they're making dreams be everything in between. It's the throw.
Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe they crafted all of those pieces
as
in
it is.
dreams. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it seems to be.
Yeah.
I think at the end they'll say that every one of these transitions.
Here we go. Who's psyched for Spidey? Yeah! Woo! Can't wait. Sorry, everybody on the chat.
I think we're gonna. Are we gonna see Venom? Oh, is that Electro?
Electro?
Is that? I don't know.
It usually works.
Oh yeah.
I think freaking wait for this.
I think we need to see Venom. I don't know why they wouldn't add Venom if Sony's having a movie about it.
I am so stoked for this game.
It's so good.
You okay?
So that's Electro.
Yeah, for sure.
Welcome to the party. Just in time for the fire.
Love it.
Looks like we made parole, boys. I'm out.
Electro? Why is he letting everyone out?
So cool,
I'll
man.
head
Look
for
at
the
this
main control
fidelity.
center and see how bad the situation is.
Got it. I'll go join the party.
Oh my god.
I can't wait for this.
Everyone just quietly go back into your cells and lock the door behind you. Okay?
I obsess over the Spider-Man games. Like even the mediocre ones, I play them. They're so fun. He's the most enjoyable character. Man. So good.
This looks phenomenal. Like this looks like the ultimate best Spider-Man game.
That doesn't sound good.
Yep. They went the whole distance.
Oh, Rhino.
Rhino is a tough one to do because it's always jump out of the way and then he runs into the wall. And
we're gonna see Venom.
And he's jump on his butt.
You like surprise, Spider?
I think it's time to reveal him.
Surprise? What is he talking about?
Scorpion.
What's your status?
Me? Just trapped in a prison
Very
with every
nice.
criminal I've put away in the last 8 years. No biggie.
Electro must be working for someone.
This is too good to be true.
Scorpion, can you hold on a minute? I was in the middle of a phone call and it was busy.
Mike Maker 44, there's a long list of Spider-Man games you gotta play. I did a great video with Chris Baker. Look for it on our YouTube channel about the best Spider-Man games.
I'll give you a sit rep soon.
Okay, I'll keep tracking Electro.
Hopefully this is number 1. Oh my gosh. This fills me with joy.
Come on, Spider-Man. I thought this was a chase.
Oh my god.
So fluid.
This looks so amazing. God damn.
If you tell me who you're working for, I'll go easy on you.
Can't stop it. But I'm flattered that you still try.
Incredible.
Nobody ever takes me up on that offer.
Amazing.
Looks so good.
Spectacular.
Yeah. All the great words.
The Vulture.
Gotcha.
I love this Vulture in the last one.
Long time no see. We're going to have so much fun.
Sorry, no time to talk.
Mr. Henry's very impressed, and Matt Quinn 66.
Okay, I got the
Spider
security cameras back online.
How's it look?
Well, it looks like the entire population of the route has escaped. That makes 5 of your worst enemies that are now on the loose.
For a second there, I
Kind of
thought you
cool
were
to just
serious.
see it because you're not going to think about it. You're just going to try to stay alive when you're playing it.
Yeah.
Your eyes become numb to the visual stimulation.
Yeah.
Wow, man. Like the fluidity between cut sequence bits and gameplay in real time is unbelievable.
Jason! Party's almost over!
Oh my god.
Wow.
Electro, stop!
This looks so good. Yeah, I know. I don't blame you. It looks phenomenal.
How do you like my new suit?
And it's so soon. It's coming out September.
Yeah, we're months away.
It's an exclusive club.
I would like to see Rhino be good and exciting, but I don't know if he's going to be. Wow.
Remember, he said not to kill him. Good idea. In fact, we don't have to do this at all if you don't want to.
So good, man. I can't freaking believe it.
Taking them all on at once.
What did you guys think in the chat? Mr. Negative is the dude in the white there. That was rad. Diesel Weasel. Question, why didn't you guys do the PC gaming show at 3 p.m.? I had to race out for an appointment that I made, so I couldn't do any streaming then.
This looks like the end sizzle reel right here. This might be all we get.
Really?
Might be.
That was incredible. Is that it? Seriously?
Could be. I mean, it was their hour.
Is it just
and why would they play a sizzle reel?
No Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, Shenmue? What is this? I don't know. Oh no, that's it. I was like, man, I saw trees and.
You thought that was graphics?
Yeah, I thought that was graphics. That's it,
beautiful.
though. I think that's it.
Is that it? That was it. Oh my goodness. Wow. That was. I mean, awesome games. I don't want to just start off saying that there was crap there, but that was a very not surprising presentation.
That was
for Resident Evil 2, which you predicted. We knew Spider-Man was going to get shown off. We know Ghost of Tsushima was going to get shown off. We knew Last of Us 2 was going to get shown off. We don't know when Ghost or Last of Us 2 are coming out yet, right?
There's no real release date. No year. That was quite possibly.
That is the most disappointing PlayStation conference in a long time.
In a long time.
Yeah.
In a long time. Very weird one. Extremely strange format. I don't know why we kept on coming back for interviews.
Wow.
I'm quite shocked. I thought Sony really nailed the formula.
Yeah.
I thought they really knew how to grab people's hearts in E3, but.
And VR got like 3 little quick cut videos.
Kind of expected that in a way.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of being sidelined and not getting the love that we expected.
I mean, I think it was a mistake to have these guys. No offense to Sid and his crew, but they had set up a formula that really was beautiful. You know, it really worked. And now we had this sort of clunky thing where they were sort of live but not live. They kicked us off into The Last of Us 2. Incredible demo with that.
Yeah, I mean, every demo they showed, especially the exclusive ones, looked gorgeous.
Yeah.
I even love Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah. It does feel like if that was it, then the PS4 is like they're phasing it out. They've said it. If that was it, then they're working on PlayStation 5.
It's definitely...
They're going to ship these games, and then that's it. That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, don't be surprised if there's 1 or 2 more exclusives in that mix, but for the most part, I think that is the last phase of the PS4. Like, I think this is the last generation.
Compare that to 50 games that were shown off at Xbox.
Yeah.
Right? To get people excited about that platform. I guess they feel like they've got a momentum, and they can rest a little bit on their successes, and they've got great games already that have convinced a lot of people to come out and buy the PlayStation 4. Their first party is not to be quibbled with, and the investments that they've made are very, very exciting there as well. But it is kind of shocking that we're not getting more. You know, like not a big tease. Oh, we got one more. What is this? Is this Bloodborne?
This is Bloodborne. What are they?
Like
what's going on?
They're confusing us.
Why are they keep? Okay, I'm so confused right now.
This is the weirdest presser they've done. If this is Bloodborne 2, that's huge, and that's a nice reveal. So let's start the recap again.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know what they're doing. I think this is it. I think this is Bloodborne 2. No, maybe.
Waxy Residue says, calm yourself, Behr. Sunken Toaster says, WTF, Sony. Every time they go to the sportscasting booth, it's like a total... It's total
they need to stop doing that.
Yeah.
They need to stop.
We go to the guys that are commenting on a golf tournament, and then it's like, what is happening here?
We're used to that when conferences end.
Yeah.
That's what we're used to seeing.
Now over to these guys in the green jacket. Who's got the green jacket? Is it John? Is it George? It's weird. This doesn't have that state-of-the-art glisten that Spider-Man just showed us.
I don't know what that was.
From Software's new title coming to PlayStation VR. What a departure, very artistic still.
Okay. VR title.
Okay.
From Software.
Oh man,
PlayStation VR.
This is so weird.
Quite a departure, very artistic. Still don't know a ton about how.
And when we talk about Spider-Man, this is like all over the freaking place. What are they doing with this?
I'm not going to say anything.
Is it over? Did it start? Is it like, what's happening? Where's the banjo? I want the banjo and the flute guy to get to know each other and save this show, right? Like, what's going on? This is crazy.
There's Brian who's talking, but I'm just... So we'll wait this out. We'll see if there's another location.
Yeah.
They're not really keeping us informed, but...
Yeah, You or Me Doggus, no Rocksteady. Yeah, no big Rocksteady reveal. No Avengers reveal.
Nope.
No, what else did we think might be happening here?
You thought Red Dead was going to show up.
No Red Dead, yeah. No Cyberpunk.
Yeah, well, Cyberpunk for sure, because I think Xbox kind of took that for their conference. Is that it? I don't want to call it. I don't want to say anything.
Do you think like this YouTube kerfuffle just screwed everything right up at the beginning?
I don't know.
They're wheeling it now, like they're winging it?
But do they really rely on YouTube that much?
But it's not them, it's everybody streaming it to, it's the ripple,
That's
right?
true, yeah.
Like, if so many people were suddenly effed up with trying to get the word out, I mean, that'd be crazy. Yeah.
What's going on with their audio?
And their audio, I mean, it feels like they're winging
What's happening with their audio?
Yeah. They were so elegant before. Or the music, or the volume on their stuff. Yeah.
I mean, the big thing is, again, you know, I think that part of the Spider-Man fantasy is to swing around New York City. And,
what is going on right now? This is not what I expected
today
at all.
In that world,
this is really weird.
We wanted to, you know, give people who attend E3 an opportunity to experience that. So
you can never rest with this stuff,
man. It's a big narrative-driven experience.
It's hairy putting on a live
same time,
conference or
part of
live
that superhero fantasy, so that Spider-Man experience.
Maybe this suggests
living
that the video
within New York City and seeing that. So,
is a very
you know, Adam is one of he's one of our combat pro players. He's a combat designer.
It's tricky. Plus, they had to take care of all the guests at the party. All right, let's talk about the games here. So, Spider-Man game of this presentation, right? I would say. Yeah. Resident Evil 2 or Spider-Man?
Resident Evil 2, I think. Resident Evil 2 looked gorgeous.
Yeah.
I was happy to finally see some Death Stranding gameplay, even though it's not much, but just to show us what it somewhat plays like.
Right. That is, and honestly, that is something to take into consideration here. We're so close to this game being released that they can pretty much show us.
I think shows anything.
A finished thing.
Yeah.
And it's going to look amazing. But this was my
game of show.
This is my game of all these conferences so far. It's the thing that I'm the most excited to play. And I guess because it's so tangible and so tactile, and I have so many great memories of Spider-Man games in the past. I want this to be a 10 out of 10 Spider-Man game.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I think that's a great choice, but for me it was no wow factor. I thought I knew this game was going to show up. I knew they were going to show us a lot of it. One of my predictions was that they were going to show us a new villain, but they actually showed us 3 or 4 new villains in that one trailer, which was great.
Right.
And actually one more hero who we don't know who it is at the end.
Yeah. Or is it another villain?
I think it was a hero. I think it was someone to save Spider-Man.
Okay.
And you know, my prediction actually, because it was like a glowing power, and so I think it might be Captain Marvel.
Could be.
Because they're trying to promote her.
Sure. Question, did they announce a date for The Last of Us? This is from Doyo, and we don't have that yet.
Nope.
We don't know.
There was no date that I saw in the trailer. I would have written it down. Should we just go off from the top?
Sure.
Let's go off from the top very quick. We'll try to wrap it up
2 was
quick.
a big, nice surprise.
So the first thing that showed up, obviously, the Last of Us 2 performance on stage, which led to a trailer, then led to gameplay.
Yep.
Looked amazing.
Yes.
We were absolutely in it. We were, eating it all up. Excited. I cannot wait for that title. I know you can't either.
Yep.
The weird thing after that, they went to an interview, and we were really confused of like, wait, what's going on? Is this the new format? Are they having problems with YouTube? Who knows?
We don't know.
Shortly after that, they just sporadically played a Call of Duty Black Ops 3
You know what I want to do is I want to ask people that are watching this stream and could hear it, because we're in a live setting, so there's lots of sounds around here. If you just watch the stream that Sony was presenting, did it make sense? Was it cohesive to you? Blake has the headphones on and he's shaking his head.
Yeah.
But I'm very confused about the way that they set this up. But I'm very curious to hear. So keep going.
Here's a combo that was weird that you pointed out. We saw Tetris Effect in VR. They had the VR logo out of nowhere. Then we saw Days Gone for like a snippet.
Right.
Then we saw Twin Mirror. Then we went back to VR with Ghost Giant.
I imagine people running around grabbing tapes and sticking them into decks and pressing record.
That's what it felt like.
Yeah.
We saw like a Ghost Giant VR out of nowhere after like 2 non-VR games. Then we went to Beat Saber VR. Then we saw a Destiny 2 cinematic trailer for the DLC.
Yes.
Then we went to another performance, which was Ghosts of Tsushima.
Yeah.
Which then led
Days
to...
Gone kind of got nerfed at this
conference,
right?
I was extremely shocked about that.
It's coming out on February 22nd, 2019, on the day, the big epic day. This is the only E3 between then and there for them to show it off, and they're not showing it off.
Like, Spider-Man is coming out in September.
Yes.
I felt like Days Gone should have had a little bit more, I guess, airtime than Spider-Man.
Wow.
And it was just surprising to see Days Gone just be completely non-existent.
Yes.
So after Ghosts of Tsushima, which looked amazing, I was really impressed by that. I loved what they were doing with that.
Yeah.
We saw the new trailer for Control.
Yeah, it looked great.
Yeah,
Remedy game.
New title by Remedy.
Yeah,
looks good.
I'm loving what 505 is doing. They're making some great choices and some big risks and just good pickups, man. I'm really happy for them. They're growing. They're a cool publisher.
Then we went to one of the biggest surprises, probably one of my favorite, probably my top 2 favorite moments was Resident Evil 2 remake reveal. I think that's awesome. They showed us actually more than I expected. I was expecting just a cinematic trailer, but they showing us some gameplay.
And it's coming out in January.
Some in-game stuff.
Right.
Looks so good. And
before the day of Armageddon, February 22nd, 2019.
Yeah, that's
the
January.
Day of our Lord, February 22nd.
January 25th, man. That is way earlier than I expected.
Is it 25th or 15th?
25th.
25th? Okay.
Yeah, that's what I've written down. Then we have Trover Saves the Universe, VR game by the Rick and Morty creators. So had a bunch of VR stuff, sporadic, went back to VR stuff. I don't know what they were doing. Kingdom Hearts 3 made an appearance, showed us Pirates of the Caribbean. Looks great. I feel like Kingdom Hearts has been like in every E3 press conference so far.
Yeah.
But that's also how important the game is going to be.
Right, since 1995. They've been working on Kingdom Hearts 3.
After Kingdom Hearts, Death Stranding gameplay. That's what I called. That was one of my predictions, is that we're not going to see another trailer. We're finally going to see some in-game stuff.
Yes,
I think. I mean, all of the cinematics were in-game. Sorry, I'll correct that because Kojima's the master of in-game cinematics.
Right.
But we actually saw some gameplay, and it was very minor, but it was the right
very
time.
empty. And I think, we have these nebulous black ethereal ghosts.
Yeah.
But I doubt that that's all that we're going to be challenged with.
I'm sure.
I think there's going to be a lot of details and lots of epicness to that game.
Kojima's very cryptic with all of his stuff, including the gameplay. So we only got 3 more to go after Death Stranding. Neo 2 was a nice surprise.
Right.
That kind of came randomly and sporadically. I think that was after a break, too, I want to say.
We were all trying to figure out what that was.
Really weird. Yeah. And then Spider-Man gameplay trailer showed a lot of that.
My favorite was Sid Schumann, the game. Because that was amazing. He was like great graphics. The way that he could carry the microphone close to his ear and keep talking and be calm, like he's commenting on a professional PGA tournament. No, I love you, Sid. I'm just kidding. I'm just teasing. But we got a lot of Sid Schumann in this one, man.
This is weird. Very strange because after the Spider-Man gameplay and trailer, whatever you want to call it, we came back. Then we saw the Daracine, I don't know how you want to pronounce it.
I don't know.
It's a new VR game from Software.
Sid Schumann that let us down and didn't even pronounce it, I don't think.
I don't know.
I don't think he read it.
Maybe he didn't even know how to pronounce it.
I think there's a new game from Software. It's in VR. Let's look at Spider-Man again. That's how we segue for that.
This is so weird.
MN Roffens, do you think there's a chance that Kingdom Hearts for Switch, since now it's a cross-platform, I think there's a chance we're going to get classic Kingdom Hearts, but I don't think Kingdom Hearts 3 will run on the Switch. I think they would have to ground up, build that, but a Switch Pro likely will have a ton of Kingdom Hearts games.
Can I just mention one game that in the conference? So Dreams kind of got thrown to the shitter, I feel like, in that conference, where they were using Dreams as a transition between some of the titles.
Right.
It didn't even get any trailer.
Did they really mention that, or what did they say?
I think you were supposed
speculating.
to. I'm speculating,
right?
And I think I'm right.
Minor offense.
I may be wrong, but the fact that they were using Dreams as a transition was really weird to me, and that's a game that's coming out fairly soon and got no form of promotion or no form of love. We're still curious about the story mode in that game.
Yeah.
And I thought that this was the E3 we were going to see it.
Yeah.
I'm just really confused. And obviously no Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
Another game that we thought was going to make an appearance.
And not much third-party, really, like a little bit, but how many third-party titles there?
Destiny 2 we had.
Yeah, Call of Duty, I guess.
Call of Duty.
Which already had the big
Resident Evil 2 is third-party.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah.
And Neo 2 is going to be an exclusive, so that's about it, I want to say.
Yeah.
I mean, some of these VR titles, Beat Saber VR is also third party.
Yeah,
it is definitely third because it's not on
Wildcard
Vive.
says, from an optics standpoint, Sony didn't help themselves announcing that the PS4 is at the tail end of its lifespan and then going to focus on services. Yeah, really weird that came out, it's very strange. Okay, we've got Sucker Punch guys up on stage. This is great. I mean, this is cool that they're doing this at the end of the show.
But they do this all the time.
Yeah.
It's weird that they're been so weird. I don't know. It was expected to have interviews like this.
I like Nate. He's a good guy.
He is a great guy. Yeah. But he's a guy I want to see after the conference, or maybe come up on stage to present the game.
Yes.
Talk
about it,
I don't know.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to score this conference, but I want to hear from the crowd first. What do you guys think of the PlayStation conference? Out of 10, what would you score it? 8.5. 8.5. Lots of games to get excited about. A lot of 8.5s. Okay, all right, guys.
Damn.
8. An 8 from you guys. Okay, so people are a lot hotter on this than we. I mean,
I'm not giving this an 8 or an 8.5.
well,
I'll tell you that one.
The games they showed are kick-ass.
They are.
They're very exciting games.
Yeah,
And
I mean, it's not a
they're
bad
not critiquing
score.
the conference like we're critiquing the conference because we are experienced critics.
Oh, yeah.
We critique press
Of course.
conferences. That's
Yeah.
what we're.
That's a full-time
It was a
job.
clumsy press conference with excellent games, but not enough surprises. 8. What are you giving it?
Giving it a 7.
7.
I'm at a
Totally
7.
fair.
Yeah.
My 8 is mostly because of Spider-Man. I'm going to be honest with that.
And yeah, and I want to just say
Yeah.
that there were some fantastic games, and I was totally, my mouth was open in awe for a lot of these titles. I just thought
Mr.
it was
Cavalera 91, 5 out of 7.
Yeah. just as a conference,
4
you
out of
gotta,
7 Melbatos from Marconius.
I'm surprised. I think everyone's being a little nice because it's Sony, but it's just how sporadic things were.
That was a terrible conference.
Yeah, it wasn't organized.
It was a complete cluster.
Yeah.
Blake heard it all through the headset. We couldn't hear
believe him.
all of it, but
because I could tell. I mean,
IGN 10 out of 10. That's what
as far as the games go, sure, 8.5 and whatnot. But as a conference goes,
IGN
I feel
said
like,
10 out of 10.
I feel like I'm being nice, giving it a 7 of how sporadic and unorganized everything was. I gotta be honest.
Number of yam fries out of 10? 8.
8 cold yam fries.
8 cold yam fries.
8 cold.
All right, yeah.
8 yam fries that been through a Ubisoft press conference.
How many games did we get out of this whole thing?
We
Roughly?
got. I counted about 16, 17.
16 or 17. Okay, all right. I mean, that's
And
not
that's
bad.
including the sizzle stuff that was shown for a second.
That is not a bad haul.
Yeah.
I take the Xbox 150 plus the announcement of buying 5 new studios over this, though.
I do too.
In a big way. And I'm very curious. I hope Nintendo has 16 or 17 awesome things to talk about tomorrow. We'll find out.
Yeah.
So that was very cool and a lot of fun. And honestly, I would love to stay all night and keep chatting, but Blake and I have to pack up and get on a plane like super stupid early in the morning tomorrow. So I think the smart thing for us
You're off to play Metroid Prime.
Is to go play Metroid Prime on the floor. And I'll play some Spider-Man. No, but we're going to have lots of fun things to say. What's that? What's that? Okay. Say goodbye to the crowd. Oh, yeah. Thank the crowd. Yes. Everybody, thank you so much for being on our E3 streams and for coming down. Yes. We hope you had a good time.
Yeah, we had
guys. Thank you.
We had a packed house tonight.
It was very cool.
Yeah.
A lot of excitement for the games that are headed our way. So I think this is going to become kind of a new routine for us. Are you cool with that?
Of course, I would love to.
Yeah.
I'd love to keep critiquing press conferences
Yes.
that are unorganized and giving us copyright strikes to kick us out of YouTube.
Can you believe that?
Can
What
we
a
do this?
story.
Can we do this every year, Vic?
Unbelievable. Super fun. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in. We hope you guys had a good time. The good times are really to come when this software starts actually hitting the stores and we can play these things.
Hey, we all win at the end of the day.
We do, and it is already an E3 for the ages. We've seen games that are just blowing our freaking minds. A lot more from E3 to come. We'll have interviews, we'll do the rundowns, we'll do recaps, and then of course I'm going to assemble people and we're going to talk about the pluses and minuses, the winners and the losers of E3 2018. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe if you dig our stuff. Hit that little bell for the notifications on YouTube. I don't even know what you do on Twitch. You hit some hearts and things like that.
Hit some purple buttons.
Some bunnies and bells and things. If you're so inclined, you can hit the sponsorship button on our YouTube channel. We will see you guys tomorrow with some fresh content from Los Angeles. Thank you for watching, and play forever.